I never thought that I would make this video, but it's time. They finally got Diddy. They finally got him. But the thing is, there's so many more men out there, just like Diddy, who are abusers, who use their fame to lure women in and abuse them. And I wanted to come on here to say that it is time to out every single abuser in the industry. Every single one. They all need to be held accountable. And the thing is, I would be a hypocrite if I came on here and I was telling other women that they need to speak up if I'm unwilling to speak up. I was raped at Chris Brown's house by his friend, Sage the Gemini.
Damn!
Yes, I know. I should have never been at Chris Brown's house in the first place. This happened when I was 18 years old. I'm 26 now, as of today. And I should have never been there. But Sage the Gemini raped me at his house. Chris Brown raped my friend when she was underage. She was under the influence and she was 16 years old. Were on two different occasions.
Damn!
But the thing is, all these men, all these abusers, they hang out together. Chris Brown and Sage the Gemini are rapists. Why have I been afraid to come out all this time? You want to know? It's because right after Sage raped me, he had me sign a paper saying that everything that happened was consensual. And he was my Uber drive. He got me the Uber to Chris Brown's house. And I didn't have any money. And I needed him to get me the ride back. And like I didn't know if he was gonna, I didn't know what was gonna happen if in that moment, I was in shock. I couldn't believe it. I don't really know how to talk about this. I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know that Chris Brown and Sage the Gemini are rapists. And I think that we all of us, girls, guys, everybody who has been raped, abused by powerful people in the entertainment industry. I don't care if I signed an NDA. I don't care if I signed this paper that said that it was consensual when it wasn't, and you fucking know that. I wonder how many fucking girls that you had signed something just like that. That is diabolical. The fact that you had that paper brought out right after is so sickening, and it tells me that you've done this before, that something else has happened, and there's no taking back. I already posted on Twitter, so I just feel like I have to make a video now too, and it's time for everybody, and now I can tell other people that they should speak out too. I'm not gonna say who the girl was, because that's her decision if she wants to come out and say what happened between her and Chris Brown. But she was 16 at the time. She was under the influence. I don't care anymore. I don't care, because I know the truth, and the truth is more important than anything. And I'm so fucking happy. It's time. It's time for all of you, for everybody to know who you all are. People are not going to be afraid anymore. Trigger warning, I'm going to be talking about sexual assault in this video. I just want to thank every single one of you who have been commenting on my video, reposting, and saying that you believe me. I was not expecting to get a positive response. I literally just assumed that I assumed the worst was going to happen. So thank you so much. Like, no idea. I was expecting, if the video went viral, I didn't know if it was going to go viral. I was expecting women to come forward with their own testimonies, because he brought out the paper for me to sign saying that it was consensual, even though it wasn't. He brought that paper out. He had somebody else bring the paper out right after he assaulted me. And I know now that he had to have done this before, that it was too organized. I've now come to the conclusion that he is a serial rapist. How many women have messaged me just in the short time the video blew up And I'm gonna share this link with you guys. Someone brought to my attention. My story almost exactly lines up with this. I had no idea that this happened. I had no idea that he had an STD. I've been tested since this happened and nothing showed up. But now I'm kind of freaking out because I'm like, oh, what if the test just didn't tell me? What if the test was wrong? And also, like, what about all these women that he's been raping and sodomizing? Like, is he serial raping all these people, giving a bunch of people STDs? What the fuck is going on? Why did I not know about this? Why the fuck did I not know about this? So now I know he has assaulted other girls, from what I've heard, and he has given people STDs. Why the fuck is he still walking around free when other people have gone to the police, other people have sued him, other people have done everything right, and he's still walking free? Why the fuck was he able to do what he did to me after somebody already pursued action against him a year before? Why did I not? I didn't even know. I really just don't know what to say. I guess I'm making this video because I feel like it's even more important to talk about now that I know that he is giving the women that he rapes STDs. I'm extremely lucky that I didn't get one, or I need to get tested again. And like specifically look into this. Feels so, I don't know what to say. I don't know. I feel really crazy like talking about this right now on TikTok with a bunch of strangers. It feels really crazy. I feel crazy right now. And I'm just beyond grateful that you guys have been so kind to me. It's kind of scary thinking about everything. I'm just so blown away with all this new information. So stay safe out there, ladies, because they're not going to do anything. Other people who have been assaulted by him have done rape kits. They've gone to the police. They've even sued him, and he's still walking free. When you go to the police about somebody who sexually assaulted you, you have to relive your trauma over and 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 over again by telling your story to these detectives who literally just don't give a shit. You can have all the proof in the world, and a lot of times just nothing happens. And I think a big reason is probably because cops suck and they're fucking evil pieces of shit too.
Damn!
And abusers protect abusers. So yeah, our criminal justice system is completely broken. I have absolutely no faith in it. It failed me when I was actually in high school. I was sexually assaulted when I was underage. Back in Texas, nothing happened. And it was honestly like a traumatizing experience in itself, just trying to hold the people accountable. So I just, like, I don't know, like, I'd rather just live my life. And the thing is, I just wanted to come on here. I want to warn people. I feel like it is the right thing to do, to let it be known who these men are, right? But I don't have any money for a lawyer. I don't have the energy to, like, pursue them in that way. I don't fucking talk to cops. The cops have already abused me enough. And then you want me to talk to my cop abusers about another abuser? Sorry, I'm not trying to, I know my tone is getting all weird and I'm talking voices. I'm not trying to be rude or snarky or anything. I'm just like, I fucking hate cops. I fucking hate cops. So, I just don't see how they would help me in this situation. They are the last people I want to relive my trauma with. So yeah, I have a feeling that he is going to be pissed that I've revealed who he is to social media. So if he tries to come at me, I'm a lawyer up. If he tries to say, you know, any kind of bullshit, I'll lawyer up. But I don't know, like, I want him to be punished for what he's done. He is a serial rapist who's been giving women incurable STDs. So yeah, I want him to rot behind bars. That would be amazing, actually. But I just don't know if it'll ever happen. I mean, the thing is, the whole reason I even spoke out about this in the first place is because Cassie came forward and Diddy's in jail right now. So I know that it's possible to get justice. I know that it's possible. It's just such a horrible, horrific experience talking to the police about your sexual assault. Horrible. So I commend Cassie. She's a hero. She's a badass. She did everything right. She is amazing. She inspired me to come forward. I hope she inspires others. But unless there's other women that are able to come forward about Sage, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm literally just trying to focus on paying rent, you know what I mean? And figuring out like what I want to do with my life while the whole world is just burning. And government's evil, police are evil, everybody's evil, everybody's a rapist, everybody's a predator. I'm just so done. I just wanted to come on here and just speak the truth, because there's not a lot of truth that is able to get like actually heard. And so thank you everybody who has believed me. And I know there's people that are asking for evidence, but I don't know. I blocked the man on Snapchat. I don't know how to prove anything, and I don't know. Like, you can believe me if you want, and if you don't want to believe me, you don't have to. But I fight the police, so police. Fuck Sage the Gemini, Chris Brown, Diddy.